It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Minnesota Vikings. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys have played well in their two. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they have everything bundled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Anderson holds it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, a 15. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Last time out, he was able to hook up with Justin Jefferson for the touchdown. And now they begin here 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Vikings have taken a quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
45-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their
Wenn ein Auge zu ist und immer noch gewinnen kannst, das heißt, ja, das Auge war so zu, dass nicht mehr rausgucken kannst fast. Also,
his guys up and down the field in this first half. 3 touchdown passes and another touchdown on the ground the last time they had it, as he'll start here 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Now he'll tuck this and run. And some room to maneuver. And they get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Vikings.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time. He'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And some room to run now. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
2nd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Bisschen früher laufen, danke. Ja, bisschen schneller laufen.
Now it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure and down he goes again. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn. And now out comes Minnesota. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. Yeah. And the defense loses him. It's complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive,
das erst gekriegt? Was soll denn eine Frage sein? Die haben gesagt, das ist ein Einschlag, der... Wo ist das jetzt hin?
Until the NFC crowns its champions. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far
Ja,
as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Right.
One-sided affair. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
30-yard line.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on.
In
the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much run on the books.
Yeah, we were going to start bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. Trying. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions. So close as they try to finish this one off. That's down the field for Jefferson. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Das war jetzt gut. Das ist
ready for here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Touchdown.
Oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.